Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Hey, boy.
What day is it?
It's day 9.
I'm right.
It's
and we
the
got
9th of December. Yeah,
whatever. We're opening beers. We don't have time for this nonsense.
What? Wait, we have to open it on the...
I am opening it right now.
Oh, we're
recording. Oh, I know what that cat means. That cat means, oh, good stuff. What have we got?
So I brought a Nerdbrewing Indexoutofbounds 2016. It's the first vintage of Indexoutofbounds, the vanilla imperial oak aged stout.
Nice.
Coming in at OG of 1.130, an FG of 1.044, an EBC of 185, an IBU of 90 with an ALC of 11.6% VOL.
That's very nerdy to read all of that.
I don't even know.
It's Nerdbrewing.
I don't even know what most of those things. So original gravity.
Yeah, before fermentation.
Right, and then the
final gravity.
After
fermentation.
EBC.
EBC.
Color.
That's a color.
Really?
Yes.
Darkness.
Yes.
All right. So it's 185 out of what? 200?
I don't know the maximum.
185.
EBC is very rare that you see on here.
Yep.
And then the IBU, of course, is the bitterness level.
Yes. And it'll be high because it's a stout.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do this then.
Because you need more bitterness.
Crack that wax.
Punch through the roasty flavors.
That's right.
And it has a handwritten number on the side.
Oh,
I shouldn't say that I wrote it.
But you did?
I did write all of the numbers on the...
Did you just make those numbers up?
No. They're real. But their bottle count was 550. Something like that.
Oh, nice.
We'll look later. And the wax is fun because it's... this pours thick.
Oh, yeah.
The wax is a combination of candles and the
glue sticks.
The glue sticks that you would charge a glue gun with. Mm-hmm. That's the recipe.
Is that like a standard recipe, or is that like a recipe that he created?
It's the recipe that Hannes Gruber created and made open source. So he wrote about it on his blog. Right. It's completely open source.
I actually read that article when I wanted to...
It is a bottle 159 out of 550.
All right.
Nice.
So when you number things in art, the lower the number, the better the piece is, because it's when all of the inks and the etchings on whatever your print is doing is the freshest. And so by the time you get to like number 300, it's worn down. It's not going to be as... So
all of these pieces, the 4 pieces on the wall,
Yeah.
they're numbered prints.
Yeah.
They're like number... I think it's like 2, 5, and the other 2 are 7.
Nice.
Out of
50.
Okay. Yeah. So usually you see a print run usually runs anywhere from 50, 100, 250, 300, something 500, something like that. And so when you're buying prints, you want to look for the lower print run.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that when you're looking at bottling beers, that does not apply here.
No. A special note with these ones because they were all filled. Then all of the bottles were moved to another room where the dipping in wax and writing and labeling would be done. And we wouldn't start with the first ones that were...
So you didn't track all right, this is the first 50 and then move them over, this is the next 50 and move them over.
Well, maybe. I was just an unpaid helper.
Okay. Well, all right.
You got a couple of beers out of it, right?
I didn't get that many bottles.
Not as many as he should have. He only got 100 to 200. But not many.
It was a number range.
Yeah.
This particular bottle I bought from Box Beers.
Ooh.
Back in the day when that was basically the only place you could buy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nerdbrewing.
I haven't bought anything from Box Beers in a while.
No. I haven't needed to because Glassbanken is filling that void. And I'd heard that Box, they were closing. So that's why I kind of ignored them. But they haven't yet. So apparently that was not true.
I've heard this rumor for a year. Oh, they're bankrupt. Why are they still here after years selling beer?
Yeah.
Why
are they still bringing the inventory?
In a long time.
I haven't either. Not to mention it. But then again, I kind of throw those. I don't even notice them anymore. But yeah, I mean now you can get you get them as a Symbolog it because their carrot cake came out this year.
Exactly.
Yep.
And that's always amazing to have back. I mean, I remember when we tried it originally was like a one-off when we went to Tuol.
And I wasn't there. The only way I tried it was when Hannes brought it to, I think, the interview with him, right?
I thought we were there. No, we were. No, where were you?
Because I remember I wasn't there. So I remember that you tried it, and you were raving on about it for so long, and I wanted to have it so bad.
What a bad friend you are.
I don't know why you weren't with me. It was so good, though. It was amazing. Because then I tried the Twill version of the carrot cake stout, and it was not nearly as good. It wasn't nothing even similar.
So with this beer, if you agitate it, it does get a thin, like espresso-like foam.
You guys, I'm having to really agitate the shit out of this beer to get anything, but yeah, I mean, it really. You got to work it, but it pops up. That's what she said.
in the aroma, a lot of the malts are still there.
Yeah.
But the vanilla is kind of...
I'm getting
kind of fading out.
Bit of a licoricey note to it.
Actually, Hannes' beers have always had a slight licoricey note. Yeah. I don't know what part of the malts or selection or the brewing process brings that out. I've always enjoyed it.
Hockey pulver he puts in.
Just
the large masses of hockey pulver he does.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, cheers, guys.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing I noticed when it hit my tongue was a light licorice note to it.
Yeah.
And but then it just kind of fades away. It's almost like an afterthought at that point. And then this warm vanilla cascades over.
This has like that kind of cozy alcohol heat.
It's very cozy.
Yeah. Now, this, like you said with the other half, Payola one, this is one that I kind of could see after dinner.
Yeah.
You just want to, relax.
Wind down a bit.
The fire's kind of crackling in the background, and you're just like, I just need to sip a beer and just take it easy. And this feels like that kind of beer.
This has actually held up. I like it.
It's so light and smooth, and
it's held up really well.
Yummy, yeah.
So now actually a number of months back, I was asked by Irina Carlén of Secret Sisters if I knew anyone who could supply her with Nerdbrewing, because she was she was arranging a beer tasting, and if I knew anyone who could arrange Nerdbrewing beers, and I was like, just take them from my cellar, like. Sure. So I gave her 2 bottles of this exact vintage.
Nice.
And those bottles had also held up well. And they appreciated it. It was like the last beer. It was served together with either vanilla ice cream or with like chocolate cake or something. Mm-hmm. And it turned out really nice.
I could see that working well with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when I heard that, they're holding up nice. Okay, then I'll need to save a bottle for the Christmas calendar. Yeah. We're finally here. I've been holding on to I've been thinking about this for so long.
You've been thinking about it until December 9th. That's an eon of a time.
It is. Today's December 9th.
Like several months ago until now? Yes.
Yeah.
That is an eon of time. That's several months.
I just love the smell of this beer. It's just like you get the vanilla and you get this roastiness to it. And then there's like this other scent I can't quite describe.
It's got a very pleasant aftertaste too.
Yeah. But it just smells so good.
It's sweet, caramelly, chocolatey aftertaste.
I think the what you said there, it's caramelly.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stouts are just like either roasty or chocolatey.
Yeah.
But this one has like a quite a prominent touch of caramel to it as well.
And this one has that, like you mentioned earlier, with the alcohol-y flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's got an alcohol warmth on the front end, but it doesn't like burn your throat as it going down. It feels like you're getting something boozy, but it's not like alcoholic heat that just kind of like kills you.
No.
It's just so good. Man.
Good job, Hannes.
Yeah, as always.
Good job, Martin, for bringing the beer to
I
the
know.
Christmas calendar.
That's true.
Good job for numbering the bottles.
Good job for saving it.
Yeah.
Since, was it 2016?
Yep.
So 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this holds up
super
incredibly well. All right, so who wants to go first? Yes.
You should go first.
All right. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5.
Whoa!
I absolutely love this beer,
Oh, wow.
and I think after 3 years, like it just is so rounded and mellow and just beautiful, and you get all the vanilla and roasted malts and slight booziness from the what was it? It was oak aged. I think
Oak spirals.
yeah, I can't imagine like a beer this old giving me really anything. It tells me everything on the label. It's all in the glass.
And I can tell you that
That's a good tagline.
It is.
it has changed a lot. It used to taste much more, but it was more rough.
Yeah.
It's
I can
lost
see
all
that.
of the edges, and it's just smooth now.
Yeah, I think that's what I like most about it. Is it's just so smooth and clean, and just you could drink this whole bottle very easily and not think twice about it.
Yeah. Since I know Hannes and I love Hannes, I always feel like a homer, like a biased homer when I rate this beer. But I'm gonna increase it from a 4.5 historically to 4.75 now.
Oh wow!
Because it's hitting all of my taste buds.
Yeah. This is I couldn't think of anything I'd really want more from this beer at this point.
So I guess that leaves me.
It leaves you, man.
Well, since Stefan rated this super high, I'm giving it 1.5.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I really enjoyed this beer.
Well, I have to say 4.5 to
It's
5.
an amazing rating.
Yeah. That is not we're wildly off on this. It's all very, very close and very, very similar.
Yeah.
So.
And the closer you get to the top, the smaller the segments get.
Yeah. It's really for me. I don't know that I've ever rated a beer 4.75. Because for me, once you get 4.5,
but that's your problem.
Right.
That's actually
no.
wrong.
You're right. I'm not
It's more
saying
on you than the
I'm not
ratings.
saying my ratings are. They are perfect, but I'm just saying that I have the hard time splitting that difference between a 4.5 and a 4 and a 5 because it's that 0.25%. What's that really like? It's much easier for me to tip over to 5 from 4.5 than it is to go from 3.5 to 4.
Fair enough, but you're very good at distinguishing between 4s and 4.25s.
I do. There is I can really hit those differences.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. On that note,
So good beer.
Yeah. Perfect. Some would say. Me.
you would.
Yeah,
Me
you
not.
would.
Me. I would say that. Okay. Until next time.
Keep drinking, you dum-dums.
This podcast is part of the Pod Syndicate family. For more criminally compelling shows, articles, and conversations, head to wearepodsyndicate.com.